About to show y'all the different races of people that hijacked our identity. I got this information from Engine That Could, but there was a lot of profanity, so I'm redoing it. Now, this is one of our brothers. You can clearly see he was born in the U.S. in 1880, and they named him, and as you can see here, the event was he was registering for the draft. Now, check this one out. This one is from Ireland. That's his birthplace. And what does it say there? You see this? Here's another one. This was his name, from Siberia. And look, there it is. It says on the census, he's Siberian. His father's birthplace, Siberia. Mother's birthplace, Siberia. Birthplace, Siberia. But you're an Indian. So they literally came to the U.S. and just took our identity. Moving right along. Syria. Here's another one. Japan. Singapore. Race. So how can you be born in all these different countries, and then when you come to the United States of America, you are just automatically a native of America? That's the hijack, fam. That's the hijack. This is how they became us. Here's the definition of an American. And those people are clearly not copper-colored people. Copper, this is copper. This is me next to a copper penny. Okay? You can clearly see. Those people that were named in those documents, they're not this color. They're not this color. And what does that mean? They ain't us. They impersonated us. Although the majority of us were copper-colored, there were brown-skinned, red-skinned, and dark-skinned natives of America. We come in all shades. I'm about to show y'all the difference.
But you know the truth now. You know who you truly are. You know, if you don't know what native what native tribe you come from, you do know that you're a Missourian. You do know that you're a Texian. You do know that you're an Illinoisan. That's all you need to know. You don't actually have to know what exact tribe you came from. All you have to do is just know that you are one of the people of that particular territory. That's it. And declare your nationality as one of those people, because the people are the people of the territories that's being occupied by the United States, right? So once that's done, man, and you go through the court to update your files, update your status with the state attorney general, right, or the governor, because that's who you'll be filing your claim against, the governor, the president of the state. He's the one that runs all these damn corporations. So what? I'm going to file a petition and I'm going to put the governor down as my plaintiff. Why? Because he's the governor. He's the president of this corporation that I'm a part of. So in my state, the president is not Donald Trump. In my state, the president is the governor. So the governor has to correct these records because he's the president of this corporation called Missouri that actually made me a U.S. citizen. You see what I'm saying? So now, in order to correct that, once I declare and make everything public, now I'm going directly at the governor. Man, you need to fix my records. I need all your institutions to recognize my status. So what I do, I sue them in court for my rights. Sue them in court because you're the president. You're the president. I'm suing your corporation for falsifying my records. I'm not from Africa. I'm not an African American. I'm not black. I'm not Negro. I'm not colored or none of those things. And all I got to do is correct that with the state. They either going to prove that I'm Negro, black, colored, or either they're going to exemplify me and grant me my rights to what I'm entitled to. And every man and every woman who recognizes that you are indigenous and that you are one of the people of the states, because we are the people of this land. And the people of this land are the people of all the territories. We were territorial people because we were tribal people. We operated territory. We do the same thing now. Crips, Bloods, Disciples, GDs, all that. We do the exact same thing now. We've always been tribal. We've always been territorial. You better not come on my block. Let me catch him on my block. I bet you if he tell me that ain't us. All day, every day. That's why it was easy to divide and conquer us, because we were already territorial. We were already at odds with each other. One group thinking they better than the next one. We was already at competition. So all they did was what? Capitalize on our mistakes. Divide and conquer. That's all they had to do.